It's Week 12 of the National Football League.
And we'll be watching the dynamic Tyreek Hill.
He's gonna be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Dolphins and the Patriots, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. Yeah. These teams don't like each other. They can fake it. They can say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any Baltimore material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out, the third overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They gave up the middle to Gibson. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Oh, he nearly starts the game off with a pick. Just couldn't hang on to it. Good defensive play, though, regardless. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
And now on 3rd down. And he completes to Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I'll tell you, that is a humbling moment to see a completed 3rd down pass actually go backwards instead of towards the sticks.
Patriots punt team coming out to the former 6th-rounder Bryce Barrier to do the honors. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. So here come the Dolphins as they get set for their debut series. They'll be led out by the 5th-year lefty out of Alabama, Tua Tagovailoa.
You know, Kate, sometimes they say great quarterbacks are like great point guards. And much like we measure point guards in basketball with the assist-to-turnover ratio, and you love a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio that will win you ball games, same with quarterbacking. 3 touchdowns, 1 pick, and a big old win last week.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of the 4. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And it's 3rd down now. 2 now from the guy. Taken in by Smith. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. New set of downs for him from the 46.
stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Forced back to his right. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. They rip off a big chunk of field and sets him up with first and goal. Set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here. Brock gets first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown on the board for Brock as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
That's scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
Jason Sanders to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. New England taking the field. Its second series of the game coming up. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Gibson. Have him gain up about a handful there. Devon Holland there to make the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Here's May. Forces it one. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He steps in front and kicks it off. Looked like he missed the spot there, partner. Maybe because he threw it on the run?
Yeah, I think that's exactly the case, Kate. You know, you get set in the pocket. This game is fast anyway. Things are flying, but once you get on the run, it is a whole nother speed and really becomes advantage defense as they take it away.
The Dolphins and running back Devon Achane getting back to work. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting 2nd right now in the league in rushing touchdowns.
21G.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Flush down now to his left. He's running with it. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
He's on the move. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
The QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now a run with right. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
2 out of the pistol. Complete out to the right side. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. It's caught. Devon Achane. And this is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders.
Upright, go get that field goal.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's taken in by Patrick Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And that's a New England 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn good play